Hey, what's up, family? How y'all doing? Um, I think I'm starting to like this whole live things. You dig? It's super easy. I ain't gotta really plan nothing out. I ain't really gotta do nothing. Just hit that camera. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to hit y'all up because my bad. Need to turn my. There we go. All right. So, I'm up here at my apartment. My wife is chilling with her friends. Having a good weekend, and so I'm sitting there chilling. I don't like to go out that much, and I got super motivated today at church because after church I was talking to this one brother from Canada who I've gotten to know. Wonderful man. He's decided to join the Orthodox Church, and he actually discovered it in Japan, which is like a whole other thing. I'm like, yo, dude, you found Orthodoxy in Japan. That's kind of crazy. Um, you know, well, to put it really really short, he kind of found it in Japan. But my thing, okay. But yeah. So I was talking to him, and I talked to another brother from church. He's half Austrian and Japanese. And I think he lived a good, basically half his life in Austria, going back and forth between Austria and Japan. He's maybe in his 50s or something, 60s. He got a son, and apparently is a pianist, right? And so we talked a lot about Orthodoxy in Japan and what to do about it, and a whole bunch of stuff. And I talked to the brother with the from Austria, and and I told him my dream. You know what I'm saying? My goal. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what I'm trying to do. But I'm gonna tell y'all so I don't lose hope or track. I don't know. Low battery. But my phone is charging. Sorry, my bad. My thing keeps on saying I got a low battery, but my phone is charging though. Anyway, so y'all know me, man. I've been doing this Shigging stuff sort of kind of for about 5 years. I love it. Um, I like music. I like to sing. I'm not good at it, but I like to try. You feel me? Because I think it's a wonderful way to express things that we can't rightly express in words. You know what I'm saying? And with the Japanese chanting I do, like with the Shigin stuff. You know what I mean? Um, it's uh, of course it's really different from the Byzantine chant. It's really different from Orthodox music and Orthodox chant and stuff like. I know that. I know they're really really different, but I think there's enough similarities, at least in a very, very fundamental way of how you use your voice. You know what I'm saying? That a conversation can be started. Maybe. I don't know. Right? Because we were talking at lunch today, or having coffee time after church. And, I mentioned how in Africa, I mean, the African Orthodox churches, not just like the Ethiopians or the Coptics. I'm talking about like the what they call like the Chalcedonian churches, like the Alexandrian Patriarchate, right? Them like they have their own kind of flavor with the church music. You feel me? Like if you go, I've seen some videos on Facebook of the church in Uganda and Kenya, and they kind of have their own little, their own little twist to it. You feel me? Um, I heard that in Korea that someone told me that like in Korea the church there has kind of like a tweaked version for the church music there because I think that in Korea the main um, church there is Greek culturally speaking. You know what I'm saying? And we also mentioned how when I think Saint Innocent and the others from Russia went over to Alaska, they helped um, translate Orthodoxy into something that the Alaskans, that the Aleut and the other um, native people there could understand. Kind of use their culture to translate it. So it's like, yo, how can you understand who God is, who Christ is, and the message of Orthodoxy through the lens of your culture? You feel me? And I'm thinking, like, yo, you know, like, is that possible here? You know what I'm saying? Is it possible to do something like that? in Japan, and I'm kind of just like spitballing this. I don't know what I'm doing, but God willing, something will happen. And I got this problem where like I'll get excited and I want to do something, and I'm like, I want to do it now, not now, but right now. You feel me? And that kind of worries me. You know what I'm saying? Because in the past, I've gone just like I'm gonna do this, but then I don't think all the way, and then it don't happen. So I'm kind of nervous because I think it's a cool idea. I've been telling people about it, and it seems like a cool idea. So I don't know. God help me. So right now, what I'm doing, um, oh, I actually met somebody at church, a different person, one of the Greeks at church today, who apparently used to teach Byzantine chant and is planning on starting those lessons up again. I think, which would be pretty cool. So I might want to try to go to one of them. And so what I'm doing, I'm trying to learn the basics of Byzantine chant. I've heard the basics and stuff, but I'm actually trying to, write it down and take notes. So I can actually get what's it called, a staccarin, and like all these other things. I'm saying, all the details, because it may be useful in the future, and at the same time, when I can, go through and try to practice some more poems, try to practice some more chanting with this, and see what happens. But today, yeah, I got really motivated with that great talk with those people at church, and you know, don't know what's gonna happen, but God help me, and you know, we'll see. Let's try. It's all we got to do is try. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll let y'all later. I might do one of these live things randomly again because it's just so easy to do. But y'all have a good Sunday, a Monday, or whatever day it is for y'all, and I talk.